All ready?
Yeah, it's recording.
Okay, so after you have your clay wedged, all right, we made sure all of the air pockets are out. And let me just be clear, when I check your clay and say it's good, there could still be an air pocket in there. I can't see every spot of the clay, but from what I see after you wedged it, if I think it looks good enough, that's what I want you to work with. So after you wedged your clay, I want you to roll your clay into a ball, okay? When we do a pinch pot, the whole purpose of what you're doing with your hands is you're pinching the clay, okay? So we pinch the clay between our thumb and our 4 front fingers. So after you have a ball of clay, you're going to take your thumb and you are going to stick it in the middle of the clay. Okay, so I'm going to stick it in. This is important that your clay still has a lot of moisture in it, because if the clay is too hard, you're not going to be able to get your finger far enough down. All right, so I have my thumb in the clay right now. And now I'm going to take my 4 other fingers and I am going to pinch the outside of the clay while I am spinning it around. And on the inside, my thumb is also pinching outside, okay? It's pinching towards the wall, and then the 4 fingers are pinching in to try and create this wall as I spin the ball around. Okay, so I'm opening the space up, and now I have a hole on the inside. This is how we create a pinch pot or a bowl shape, because we're opening it up like it's a bowl that you would eat from or have something decorative in. The more I keep spinning the sphere, this ball of clay around and pinching from the outside, the more I'm creating a larger opening on the inside, okay? One important rule in ceramics whenever you're making something, your clay cannot be thicker than your thumb or thinner than your pinky, okay? If it's too thin, it's gonna be fragile and it's gonna break. If it's too thick, there's gonna be air that gets trapped in there or moisture that gets trapped in there and it'll explode, okay? So you have to make sure that whenever you're making any project, but right now we're working with the pinch pot, that all of your sides, your walls, the bottom of this, that they're all the same thickness all throughout. So I want my bowl to be about this thick. It's got to be that thick all the way down the wall, and then it's got to be that thick on the bottom. If there's too much clay on the bottom, you have to press down. You have to put your fingers all the way in there and go around the sides of your clay while you're spinning the clay around to make everything the same thickness all throughout. Okay? Does that make sense? Does anyone have questions?